it's back to integration. So the journey through getting involved in Integral, and love Ken's work, and that was when I went away after Robert died. All these different people had given me different books, and one of them was Wilbur's Brief History of Everything, and I was just reading it, and the whole piece about Flatland, where he talks about the green meme almost being a springboard for the next integral levels, that just exploded in my body. It was like, oh my God, this is it. It's almost like I felt like I'd seen it and done it and bought the t-shirt, and yet suddenly this whole area, above that opened up for me. So that sent me on this whole journey of basically, the journey of integration. So it was integrating all these disowned or unclaimed parts of me. So working on the emotional line, working interpersonally, working, spiritually, working with the mind, opening up the levels of perspectives I've got, the ability to be with complexity, and all that led to actually being able to sort of rest at this still point in the center of the chaos, and just meet people wherever they are. So, some of the shadows of Integral are kind of putting people in boxes. But once you get beyond that and integrate all that, it's really about just meeting everybody and everything exactly where it is. So from that place that's to me is where the true power point is. That's where the alchemy is. So the more present and intimate you can get with your own experience, with the experience of somebody else, and with so-called inanimate objects, the more intimate you are with the true nature of reality. So then you're able to make conscious choices from that powerful place, because you're in how things actually are versus how you want them to be, which is, the mind's just always wanting it to be this way, or wanting it to be that way. But there's no power there because you're outside the moment. So people always talk about getting into the now, but to me, it's just so much deeper than like being in the now. It's like being intimate with the true nature of what's here, and that's truly that center where the real something from nothing is actually occurring. And from that place, just infinite possibilities. It's just then there's no question of like, oh, I need a new idea, or I need a new thing to do. It's just like, which one of the infinite directions do you personally want to follow? And then it's just tuning into that direction, and that to me is then you start getting an authentic expression of who you are.